Good evening, designers, and welcome to episode 46 of Game of Rugs. I should warn you that this is one of those episodes where anything could happen because I have had a day, and we have graduated from having the occasional gin and tonic before I come up to bed to record to actually drinking gin and tonic while in bed and recording. So that's going to be an adventure. We're going to start with some scores. I think there are 5 of them. I am honestly kind of excited because I can see that my overall score is a 4.60, where it had hit a low of 4.50 in the last episode. So that is an indicator that there may be some nice things in there. Let us find out. We will start at the bottom and work our way up. That is a nice score. I actually really like this design. That is bright and cheerful. And that bamboo looks lovely in there. What a nice touch past me. Good job. I rarely say that. It's not all that often that I look at a design of my own and really like it. But I like this one. So I'm very pleased with that. Also, could somebody please take a moment to appreciate the fact that the lamp on my side table matches the chandelier. What a nice touch. Go me. And that's a useful thing. You're not going to go wrong with that. Okay, everybody did a yellow rug of some flavor, and either yellow or somebody did yellow and white. They did a nice job too. Look, they have the swooshy side table, and the swooshy metal on their swooshy metal side table matches the swooshy metal on their chandelier, which kind of matches their rounded metal coffee table. Nice job, Claudia. Okay, so we have that, and 4.47. Well, fair enough. I mean, I didn't think this room completely lacked style. It is not a bad room, but that's not a bad score. Probably other people did more exciting things. Oh, yellow. We were all very big into yellow. That's nice. I still hate that rug. I'm so sorry. It's pants. That's okay. I mean, I like this, and what a nice job with the furniture. Not a big fan of that rug either. If you're going to do a neutral, this is really lovely. I'm so sorry. God strike me dead. I would have preferred double art. What has happened to me? My standards have collapsed. It's a total nightmare. And whatever color we're calling this furniture, this is a nice incarnation of it. So, life could be worse over here in Tahoe. And looking at the winners, my score's fine. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the room. I'm happy with the score. Cleveland. Oh, well, that's actually higher than I expected. I don't generally do very well on child rooms. I do like Cleveland. I've only been to Ohio once. Fair Oaks. Where is this? This is a made-up place. This is Fair Oaks in Mady-Uppyville. I'm surprised by this. It's very similar to the other room, but I prefer the other room more, and this scored considerably higher. So we have this. Okay, I guess they're not similar. They're using the same rug, Sabrina. That's what makes them similar. The color brown makes them similar. Good Lord. All right. So, yeah. I mean, look, it's a 4.86. Who's not going to be completely delighted by that? That's nice. That is nice. I mean, I pretty much hate every single thing in this room, but that doesn't really make a difference. It's very, very beautifully put together. I do really like that little squat side table next to the couch. They're so low slung, those couches. Also, I have been buying this couch over and over again in brown, but now I'm wondering if I should be buying it in blue. That is very striking. I do not have any blue art, however. So this question is premature for me. That is very much not terrible. The color. This is a very nice room. MJ, you did a very good job. You should be very proud of your 5. And okay, I can see the colorway. So the painting goes with the couch and the rug goes with the chair. And so there's a sort of, it's the yellow. I'm struggling with where the yellow comes in, but apparently that's only me. So whatever. And again, like I feel like if we split this room horizontally, all of the green and yellow stuff at the top goes together. And at the bottom of this room, the chair and the couch and the rugs and the poofs and the floor decor are beautiful together, like really beautiful. And I am not feeling where the yellow is coming from, but I'm okay with being lonely in my views. And what was this? Oh! Oh! Well, slap my ass and call me Sally. Oh! Even better, guys, look! Look at the prizes! The ugliest rug in the universe. So I have won the vomit mold rug in the most unexpected room. I wonder why this did well. I mean, seriously, I think it's because I put lemons on the table. I got nothing else. I guess the chairs were a good choice. Okay, we're gonna have to go look at who else got 5s. All right, everybody went with brown. This person used the exact same couch and chairs choices that I used. I mean, these are pretty similar. Okay. Sorry, I'm just sitting here and I mean, it's not stunned silence. I'm just looking at the 5s and trying to figure out what, if anything, they have in common. Also, I'm just noticing that this 5 has 4 dining chairs and only 3 of them match. So that was sneaky pants. I do like this one. I like the choice of the white couch instead of the brown. That was a good choice. Ironically, I'm looking at these going, oh my God, there's so much brown, and mine was totally brown. I do like this one, and I like the rug because it coordinates perfectly with the sage green feature wall hutch thing there. That is the color of my kitchen, as we have discussed. I like the little potted plants on the tables look very nice in that particular design. This is much more creative and thoughtful. Like, honestly, I just threw a bunch of brown stuff together and went from there. But this person has a scheme. This person has like a proper grown up, designy color scheme thing going on. They've got blue tables and brown chairs, and the brown chairs, all the browns for their furniture that is brown is the same tone of brown. And like, this is very intentional, as we say in yoga class. I mean, purportedly, I do not go to yoga class. I went to yoga class once and tore my calf muscle. And so I figured that the universe and I had concluded that conversation. I love those plants. I'm excited to hit my mid-50s, you guys. There's a lot of fun stuff going on. That's a nice table. Okay, well, there it is. My big 5-0. I'm surprised. It's definitely not the worst room in the world. So you know what? I'm obviously it's a 5 and I'm happy with that. And I'm like modestly proud of that room. I definitely do not feel like it's the best room I've ever done, and I completely did not submit it even thinking in the back of my mind maybe it'll get a 5. So let's see what exciting things other people have done. Well, there's me. What a nice, that's nice. And my friend Cheryl did that one, which is also nice. Loads of people that I'm Facebook friends with on Design Home had their designs featured, so they scored well. But there was one here from the other day that I really liked. That is very nice. Seize the day. Sorry, that was somebody's username. I'm not just like spouting pithy Instagram quotes. That's very striking. What a nice job, Helen. This is the least populated nursery room I've ever seen, but there's something about the whiteness of it that is really striking. I bet it would have looked even more amazing with a white carpet. That room is... Oh, see, this is what I was thinking somebody was going to do. This is stunning. This room is gorgeous. Wow. Somebody saved up all of their flowers and swans. That is just a beautiful room. I love that. Oh, look. Okay, well, there's lots of exciting things going on there. I don't know if I have any rooms to submit, but let's just go do a few minutes of voting to say we did. It's possible that the only room I'm working on is that lovely lake house one. Sorry if the scrolling's making anybody motion sick. I'm trying not to get distracted, and yeah, so I'm working on this room, but I don't think I know what a glass... Oh, and I do have... Okay, let's finish voting so that we can submit that room. Maybe. Let's finish voting. Let's do some voting so I can pretend I'm going to submit that room, but then really go back and make a bunch of changes. Let's do that. Okay, so I know we are... Both of these rooms have animal rugs, so that's a non-issue. The one on the bottom has art. I do love the couch with the rug on the top, but this obviously the room needs art. So I'm voting for the one on the bottom. Tasty. But the room on the top is a stunner. Really, really nice. And the room on the bottom is very good, and normally that would get a vote, but it's just been edged out by the room on the top, which is an extra good room. The room on the bottom is probably a better room. The room on the top doesn't have anything special to recommend it, so we're going to vote for the room on the bottom. The yellow furniture is nice with that rug. The room on the top is very busy. The room on the bottom is a lot more restful, and boy, do I really like those chairs. And they look ace with that couch. The couch, it's kind of hard to see, but the couch is very slightly purple, and it really goes with those chairs. This is a nice job. Another piece of art wouldn't have killed anybody here, but, you know, we take what we can get. All right, let's just do these, because these were beautiful. I mean, the set they gave us to decorate was beautiful, and I could tell from voting that there are people who had done really beautiful jobs with it. One of those examples is on the top. That is just such a pretty, pretty room. It's just so serene and lovely and cohesive and calming. And those rugs are a great choice. The round rugs with the round porthole thing window. Yeah, this is definitely getting my vote. I really, really like that room. Well done. Well done, doll. The room at the bottom is far too hectic for my taste. And even though the room on the top is not as pimped out as the room on the bottom, to me, that's a good thing. So we're going to go with that. Some Sema, nicely done. I have a very strong opinion about these rugs on the bottom, these pink rugs. And I feel like these pink rugs are not appropriate anywhere except the bedroom of a child or an ice cream parlor. And so while the room at the top is much blander, I am going to vote for that. The room at the top is nice. That's a nice room, and like normally in voting, that one would get my vote. But this room is something special. It's really pretty. It's like that first one that we voted on. This is a nice room. I don't even care that the coffee tables don't match, but don't think I didn't notice. So let us vote for that. And last but not least, the room on the top is it's a very neutral gray. I do like the addition of the wall decor. And the room on the bottom is a nice color scheme, but has no wall decor. And you either, like, the sideboard is wood and blue and white, so the coffee tables need to be wood, or the sideboard needs to be not wood. So yeah, voting for the room on the top, which is actually a nice room. So let's give it that. Mrs. Wu. Well done to you, Mrs. Wu. All right, and we are going to wrap up for the simple reason that I can't remember what else it is that we do on this show. And I am going to take my crispy ass and go to sleep. I thank you so much for hanging out with me for this episode of Game of Rugs. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see future episodes, please hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you join us. Thanks so much. Good night.